Everybody, it is currently September 23rd, and we are now exactly 7 days out from my first show, 3 weeks out for my second show, 4 weeks out for my third show, and then 6 weeks out for my fourth show. So things are starting to happen very, very quickly, and today is a very hectic day, so today's gonna fly by as well. But I'm doing my best to film as much as I can for you guys. But yeah, so right now we are 7 days out, 21 days out, 28 days out, and 42 days out. I have this little timer, or this little countdown. Ooh, what the heck? I have this little countdown app on my phone that has all my shows and like the dates and everything like that. And then 43 days to the post-show cheat day, which I'm very excited for as well. Might as well throw that in the timer. But today we have a small refeed, a moderate refeed. Our goals are, I think it's like, let's see, I think it's 170 grams of protein and 300 grams of carbs and 40 to 50 grams of fat. So that's kind of like the goals today. It's a moderate refeed, and we'll go down to dig on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then carb up for the refeed, or not the refeed, for the peak week later on in the week. I'll definitely probably film a full video like during the peak week for that first show. But right now, I'll take you guys through today, go over the plan for tomorrow, all the stuff that happened last week as well. First thing first, we have our meal number one. So we had a full bell pepper. That is now pretty much a half bell pepper. We also have 4 slices of low calorie bread, 1 serving of this jelly right there, 4 fruit preserve, 1 serving there. And we've got 200 grams of egg whites and then 1 whole egg in there. And that's gonna be breakfast. And then we're actually going to the UC game later around noon. So I'm gonna have a quick meal before we go there. I'm gonna have probably just my chicken, rice cakes, and blueberries before that. Then we'll come home from the game, have the other rice cakes, the peanut butter, and the pre-workout meal, and then head to the gym. So very busy day as a whole. But yeah, I wanna show you guys breakfast, make sure I got all that, and let's see here. Yeah, looks like all breakfast, and that breakfast comes out to be 473 calories, 54 grams of carbs, 10 grams of fat, and then 33 grams of protein. That's meal number one. I'm gonna down this. We only have about 2 hours, well, actually less than that, before we head to the game. So this will be a quick meal. Gonna do a little bit of computer work, have that second meal, head down to the game, and then come back, another meal, workout, final meal, all that good stuff. But yeah, without further ado, I'll see you guys probably the next meal. Alrighty, we are about to head to the game. Once again, very last minute, but always nice to have things prepped. And in this case, it is my chicken tenderloins. Since I cook these in batches, I didn't have to cook up, like wait 20 minutes or I guess 10 minutes in the air fryer. I microwaved them for 1 minute. We're also gonna add 200 grams of blueberries. We're gonna have 1 more bell pepper cut up here. Then we're gonna have 4 chocolate rice cakes, and that's gonna be the second meal of the day. This would normally be the last meal, but since we're changing things around, because we're gonna go to the game, have the pre-workout meal and then the burgers after. This meal comes out to be 551 calories, 86 grams of carbs, 6 grams of fat, and 45 grams of protein. Very basic, it's not a glamorous meal. It is simply 4 different ingredients, but that's how we roll today. But yeah, we're gonna head down to the UC game, hopefully the Oklahoma, and I think it's the first, like what, Pac-12 game or something like that? Isn't like,
first.
It's like, it's a big game apparently. They have like a full like not college game day, but like their own kind of mini college game day going on. So we're gonna head down there.
Right,
hopefully, yeah, hopefully we're gonna win. And unfortunately, of course, we're gonna go and sit in a suite, and I get 0 food because I'm on prep, but Tucker and Chris and those guys, they'll eat. So otherwise, yeah, I'll see you guys after the game. We're headed to the gym, and the energy drink of choice is the Rainbow Sherbet, which Katie has not tried yet, so I'm gonna crack this open and get her opinion on it, because right now her favorite is, funny enough, my empty Rain energy drink, the white gummy bear. But let's crack this. Also today, as I mentioned, is we back and shoulders. It's gonna be 2 sets of all my exercises rather than 3, since we are once again approaching peak week. We're not trying to make ourselves sore or grow any muscle right now, just enough to once again keep the blood flow in the muscles, help recovery, stuff like that. So my next actually 4 workouts are all gonna be just 2 sets of each exercise rather than the full 3. And we're gonna go shoulders and back today, rest Sunday, legs Monday, upper Tuesday, off Wednesday, a light, very light upper on Thursday. But okay, so I have this first. This is so good. In my opinion, so good. Let's see what Katie thinks.
I could smell it on your breath.
The rainbow.
I'm kind of scared.
Did you drink, or not drink, did you have Rainbow Sherbet ice cream as a kid? Ever?
Sherbet?
Rainbow Sherbet as a kid.
Not sherbet.
Sherbet?
Like...
Isn't it sherbet technically?
Sherbet.
There is no, oh, sherbet. No, see? Sherbet.
Yeah, maybe that one. But it's sherbet.
Sherbet. Yeah, see, that's the other thing. There's no R at the end. Sherbet. It's sherbet. Or sherbet. I don't know. Whatever.
Well, I've had Superman ice cream, but that's like
Slightly
not
different. But
at
see, I had
all.
rainbow sherbet as a kid, and to me it tastes like melted rainbow
Never
sherbet
had
ice
it.
cream. One sip. If you don't say it's the best rain, I might be sad. Is it better than the white gummy bear or that? I don't know where I
It's
put
over
that
here.
one. Is it better than that or no?
Jack. That was like a month ago.
I know you had one sip of it, but is it at least at the similar level?
It's
like
good.
you like it?
Yeah. But.
But what?
I think.
Oh, that's fair. And trust me, they're very
I don't
good.
even remember it that much, but I really do think I would
Yeah.
maybe.
But you're definitely a rain girl.
This one was just
over...
way more calm.
Yeah.
This is like 400 flavors in my mouth at one time.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like
Yeah.
it's just very.
It's more intense.
Yeah, like I don't know how to describe it. I just feel like I don't know.
But you like-
It's just good.
But you like rain way more than Monsters and other energy drinks.
I do, but I mean, to me they're all like syrupy.
Yeah. Yeah. It's one of those things where I will say energy drinks as a whole I think are a little bit of an acquired taste, but in my opinion those rainbow sherbets are amazing. But yeah,
Like rain
we'll head to the
better.
gym. Rain better than
That's what you were
Monsters.
trying to
Yeah.
ask me.
So far.
I just was
Correct.
circling around that for
Yeah.
no reason.
But yeah, now it's time to go to the gym. I don't know exactly how much we're gonna film, but definitely get some posing sessions at the end to show you guys how we're looking 1, 3, 4, and 6 weeks out. So that's the big thing. See you guys there. And it's a wrap on the workout, I will say. Decent pump, pretty quick. That was probably one of my faster workouts, but once again, doing 2 sets instead of 3 speeds things up. But I will say also, this entire prep, I've always worked out pretty much the entire workout with my sweatshirt on or some sort of shirt. And I've always, once again, felt flat, felt weak, all that kind of stuff. And training without my shirt on, as douche as this might sound, it makes me feel like I'm actually ready to like step on stage. Like especially today when I got my pump and like started to like feel good and get into the workout. And like once again, I was like taking this on and off in between sets just to like keep my body warm and get a pump. But I do feel like I wish I would have almost like worked out more without, like in Houston when I was able to work out without my shirt on because of how warm it was, I would have more confidence and like have more fun in the gym because like, okay, like I'm actually sculpting my body, I'm seeing the results, all that kind of stuff, versus working out with all this on throughout my entire workout until I pose. I kind of don't feel as confident, but it's kind of in a weird way that like now that I'm lean enough, I see the results as I work out, stuff like that. So I don't know, it was a good workout. We're gonna head home, we get burgers, and then tomorrow I'll go over the weigh-ins. But I will say I had a low weigh-in of 150.8, I believe, all-time low, and I had a 151 weigh-in today. Hopefully that goes up maybe a little bit with the carbs today. But yeah, once again, I think I'll be right around hopefully between like 152 to 153 carbed up for the actual shows. But yeah, overall solid workout, and yeah, I like to train with my shirt off. I guess that's the kind of moral of the story. All right, so whipping up that post-workout meal. We got the burgers pretty much done. We got some buns as well. We've got our carrots and strawberries right here. But also my family got basically my favorite pizza of all time. I'm gonna show them this real quick. So, Dewey's Pizza. You can open it for me real quick.
It comes with this.
And they have a really good salad I love. And this is literally the meal I want to come home to after my show on November 4th, my last show. I want to come home to Dewey's Pizza and salad. So this is a little bit of torture right now, but once again, we gotta stay strong, very, very close, about 6 weeks out. But yeah, it's just funny that my little sister ordered Dewey's, and that is exactly what I want post-show to come home to, is a buffalo chicken pizza, pepperoni pizza, and their house salad. So yeah, 42 days. But yeah, for now we got our burgers. That's gonna be the last meal of the day. I'm gonna sign off now. We're watching the Ohio State Notre Dame game. Hopefully Ohio State wins, we'll see. I'll check with you guys tomorrow with a wrap up of the whole week. And it's that time of the week for that 3-week out update. So today's actually Monday. So instead of filming on Sunday was just really busy running around, meeting up with some friends, family, Katie in town, having to go back home, all that kind of stuff. It was just a very busy day overall. Hey puppy, hi, you wanna come up here? You wanna come up? You wanna say hi to people? Maybe, maybe not. Maisie, oh. Good girl. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and basically, since today's Monday, you guys get an extra weigh-in. So first thing we'll do is pull up Happy Scale, the app I use to track my weight, which honestly, it's free, it's very convenient, and I like the graphs it shows. So that's what we're gonna use. I'll throw it up right there. We're looking at September so far. Once again, still a low weigh-in of 150.8, I believe I had earlier in the week. Maybe that might have even been on last week's video, I'm not exactly sure. But we are 2.6 down, 2.6 pounds down versus last month, 0.9 pounds down per week, and then 3.1 pounds down in the last 25 days. So once again, right on around that 1 pound of weight loss per week that we're kind of aiming for. And then if we go over to the logbook, we can see our weekly rate of weight loss currently is 1.1 pounds, but before that it was like 0.7, 0.6, 0.7, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9, so on and so forth. But in the last several days, we've had the, as I mentioned on last Thursday, we had 150.8, then 151.8, 151, 151.8, 151. So right around, I would say 151 to 152 averages in the morning, maybe a little bit lower since we have had 4 days now, right around 151. But I will say we only have 2 days of digging left. So today, Monday, we're gonna dig. We're also gonna dig or be in a calorie deficit tomorrow on Tuesday. And then, as I mentioned, so 3 weeks out from my show in Seattle, which is like the first show I signed up for, then we added one show early, which is actually gonna be this weekend. So literally in 5 days. So we're gonna low calories Monday, low calories Tuesday, pretty much low carb, because my fats and protein pretty much always stay the same. And then we're gonna carb up on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I'll definitely film a full day of eating for you guys, probably Wednesday or Thursday, and try to get that up before the show so you guys can see what I'm eating. But this is the only time I'm ever actually gonna follow a meal plan on prep. This entire prep, all I've been doing is tracking protein, fiber, like carbs and fats. And really the biggest thing there is allowing me flexibility. I kind of wrote myself meal plans. You guys have seen that kind of evolve from, once again, oats and eggs and potatoes, to eggs and toast, to chicken and broccoli, to just chicken and bell peppers. Like, you've seen my kind of menu evolve, but this week, starting on Wednesday, we're gonna be on a strict meal plan, which is basically chicken, potatoes, rice cakes, peanut butter, some cereal, just to keep things very, very easily digestible. And the biggest thing there is, as I once again approach the stage, I don't want indigestion. I don't want any sort of constipation. I don't want, also we're gonna cut out diet sodas because I don't want any carbonation to fill me up and make me feel full. We're also gonna monitor the water a little bit closer, and the sodium and potassium, and things that I've really never tracked in my entire life before, because I've never needed to step on stage for anything like ever. So we're gonna be a little bit more tedious with our tracking, make sure we're seeing like our sodium, potassium. Once again, potatoes are gonna be a great source of potassium. That's also very easily digestible, and I know I can digest, even though I haven't had those in a little while. Once again, I'll film a full day of eating on Wednesday or Thursday this week, of like kind of the refeed or the carb up for the show. And obviously, once again, each show will be kind of probably unique in the sense of, okay, I've like this show, I have 2 weeks off, maybe dig for 7 days, refeed for 7 days. I'm not exactly sure yet. I'm just focused on the one show at a time, but we are 3 weeks out from Seattle show, which I'm very excited about, because I get to go out there, visit my aunt and uncle, maybe visit my cousin. He's at school, so he might be back. Have Isaac out there to help me film, meet my coach in person, all that kind of stuff. So very excited for Seattle. That's like, once again, why I'm 3 weeks out on this channel, even though I do have a show in 5 days, because that's kind of like the creme de la creme in terms of like my shows, the one I'm most excited about. But then also I'll come back to Cincinnati, finish strong, all that good stuff. But yeah, as far as the mental, I'm definitely drained. It's tough going through life like truly on empty. And I think a lot of times people kind of confuse that. Like, I get good sleep, I have high quality food. It's just the fact that like I am single digit body fat, unsustainably unhealthy, low body fat. I have low energy, even just like get on the treadmill, go about my daily activities, put on my shoes, put on my pants. I got a flat tire now that I need to go change, putting away laundry, just doing chores around the house, just having that like low energy just absolutely sucks, and reminds me how much I do enjoy feeling good, having energy, clean foods, all that good stuff. So more than anything, I just can't wait to get my energy back. Once again, if I add a couple pounds of fat, which I do need to go from like 6% to 10 to 12%, I'm gonna do that in a heartbeat. I want my hormones back, I want my energy back, I want the balance back. But once again, we have to push to extremes at times, and right now I am definitely pushing to a very, very heavy extreme. We're gonna finish strong. I keep saying like I see the light at the end of the tunnel, but I also have 4 shows, so it's like within that tunnel I have stoplights, right? So I have like the first show, the second show, the third show, and then after the 4th show, that's the actual true light at the end of the tunnel, when I can once again have my cheat day. But then also, like, as much as I do want a cheat day, like I'm craving things, I'll definitely do a cheat day. I'm also just like, honestly, this morning, I just wanted more eggs and toast. Maybe a protein shake on the side and some fruit. Like, it's one of those weird things where I can't even go grab an apple from my fridge when I'm hungry because of how closely I track my macros, which stinks, but I'm definitely, once again, not gonna go in, like, eat craziness, except for that one cheat day. Once again, I'm gonna do one cheat day, kind of get it out of my system, and then go back to just eating healthy, because I know how good I feel when I do eat healthy, the energy I have, all that good stuff. But without further ado, on things here, if you guys do have any questions, definitely leave them down in the comments below. I did have someone ask me what digging was, so I post on Instagram, I say like dig, load. So the digging is just low calories, in a calorie deficit, trying to lose a little bit of fat, and the loading phase is adding more carbs in. My protein will stay the exact same, my fats will stay the exact same. Protein between like, I don't know, 170 to 180, fats around 40, and then we're just gonna increase the carbs upwards of like 50, I think, per meal, 50 grams per meal, so it'll be like almost 500 to 400 grams of carbs per day, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But as I mentioned, I'll film a full day of eating, keep you guys posted. I'll probably vlog Friday, Saturday, the show, and do like a 2-week out update on Sunday, just so there's like 2 separate videos. And I can kind of, once again, focus on the show itself, and then the kind of continual process of still cutting and being in bodybuilding prep. But without further ado, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. The support is always appreciated, and I read every single comment, so thank you guys. Otherwise, yeah, see you next time. Peace.